There is not a man around who knows more or cares more about Weld County than W.D. Farr. That's because he has spent a lifetime devoted to the area and the people who live and work there. He was born in Greeley in 1910 and grew up raising and feeding lambs and cattle. From these very early days, Farr realized the need for studying and learning about cattle. One day, Farr had an idea that would change his life.
And as we sat on the fence waiting for the train to come, we did lots of talking, and we decided that if we would feed cattle on a year-round basis instead of just in the winter, we could be supplying meat the year-round, and we thought we had the climate, and with our irrigated feed, we'd be doing something. So that's where the idea happened, was sitting on top of the stockyards fence.
Through the years, Farr's process of feeding cattle has grown to be the best in the world. He started in 1931 with 100 head of cattle, and by 1980, Farr Farms Company had over 30,000 cattle, 2 grassland ranches, and 6 farms growing alfalfa, beans, onions, and potatoes. What he was trying to do for the cattle industry, many thought could never be done.
But over time, we proved that cattle feeding would work, and of course now for the last 40 years, there's more cattle fed in Weld County than any other county in the United States.
He designed the only state-of-the-art cattle feedlot around. It is the envy of beef growers worldwide, and as it continued to grow, so did his commitment to the industry. He was the president of the National Cattlemen's Association and is responsible for opening that organization's office in Washington, D.C. He has served as a member of the USDA's National Cattle Industry Advisory Committee under 3 presidents. Farr's accomplishments, innovations, and recognitions for furthering the cattle industry are innumerable. But perhaps his most coveted award is the National Golden Spur Award he received in 1986. It is the most prestigious award in the cattle industry. Farr was honored for his lifetime of service to ranching and livestock. Farr has been very involved in the growth of the Greeley water system as well. He was instrumental in the development of the Colorado Big Thompson system, which not only enriches the agriculture in this area, but makes northern Colorado's modern industries possible. Farr is proud of this permanent legacy he will leave to the people of Colorado. There is a lot of life left in this well-respected 80-year-old man. There are few who have contributed so much to Colorado and the world as has W.D. Farr.